Here are 3 cool ways to lace shoes, including loose lacing, bar lacing, and diamond lacing. Timestamps for each are down below. Let's get started. Here's how to lace shoes in a loose lace style so they slip straight on. Start by taking hold of your lace, and what we're going to do is bring each lace end down into the very bottom eyelets on the shoe from above, like this. So take this lace end down into the eyelet from above, pull it through a little bit, swap to the other lace end and take it down to that eyelet from above, just like this. And before you pull everything through, here's a little trick you can do. Take a hold of your lace ends, grab your shoe, and just pull that through. And what that means is they'll come out of equal length on either side. Now there's a little twist in that one. That's totally normal if you get twists, or if your laces aren't equal, just pause the video, make sure everything's even before we carry on. Great. Now we're going to keep a hold of this lace and we're going to bring it over the shoe, and we're going to take it down into the second eyelet up from the bottom on this side this time. So just bring it over, down to that eyelet, again making sure you've got no twists and taking your time to make sure everything looks really fresh. Looking good. Then swap to the other one and we're going to do the same. Take it over and down into the next empty eyelet on this side. Great. Then keep a hold of that lace and we're going to carry on that pattern. Take it over, down into the next empty eyelet, pulling it through. Swap to the other one, bring it over, down to the next eyelet, pulling it through. Now you don't want to be pulling these laces super tight because you have to get your foot in and out of this, and it is a loose style. So just keep that in mind. Now you can play this video on half speed or pause as much as you need to. Just go at your own pace. Great, now we're going to repeat that by keeping hold of this lace, bringing it over, down into the next empty eyelet on this side. Pulling that through. Smooth out the other one, take it over and down to the next empty eyelet on that side. Looking good. Keep a hold of it, bring it over and down into the next empty eyelet on this side. And the exact same with the other one. Take it over, down to the next empty eyelet. Now, when you reach the final eyelet, we're going to be doing something slightly different with the pattern here. Depending on your shoe size, you might have more or less eyelets than me, but just continue the pattern exactly that way until you reach the final one. Now what we're going to do slightly differently, keep a hold of this lace, and instead of taking it down into the eyelet, we're going to bring it up through the eyelet from underneath, if that makes sense. And we're going to pull it through around about this much. Don't worry about that excess lace. Instead, take a hold of your other one and do the same on this side. Pull back the canvas, bring that lace through around about that much through each eyelet. Then with this excess lace, all we're going to do is take that and slip it behind the shoe tongue, out of sight, and that will just sit on top of your foot, and it'll mean you can slip your feet in and out of your shoes without the need for tying them. Repeat on your other shoe and you'll have an awesome pair of loose lace shoes. If you found the info in this video helpful, please hit the like button for me to help it reach more people, and consider subscribing for more shoelacing content. I have tons of videos available to inspire you guys. Thanks a lot. Here's how to bar lace shoes. Start by taking a hold of your lace, and we're going to feed each lace end down into the 2 very bottom eyelets on either side, and we're going to take the lace end down into them from above, just like this. So feed that one through, pop it out the way, smooth out your lace and swap to the other one and feed that other lace end down through that eyelet. And before you pull all that lace through, take your 2 lace ends together like this, grab a hold of your shoes and just pull those laces, and it'll mean they'll come out of equal length on either side. If yours haven't, don't worry about it at all. Just take a minute to fix that before we carry on. We're in no rush at all with this. Then we're going to keep a hold of this lace on this side. And what we're going to do is skip the next available eyelet and instead focus on the 3rd one up from the bottom. And we're going to take that lace end up through it from underneath, just like this. Looking good. Then what we're going to do, keep a hold of it, smooth it out, bring it over the shoe tongue and down into the corresponding eyelet on this side. So the third one up from the bottom on this side, but we're going to take the lace end down into it from above like this so that it creates a bar. Now yours should look like that, so just double check it does. And then we're going to swap to the other lace and we're going to fill in these 2 empty eyelets here. Take hold of the lace and we're going to bring it up through this eyelet here from underneath. Just like this. Looking good. And then we're going to bring it over and down into this empty eyelet on this side from above to create another bar. So take the lace end down into that one, pull it through and make sure there's no twists in the laces. Then take this lace, move it underneath that bar so it's got plenty of room for us to repeat the pattern. Now remember, you can play this video on a half speed or pause as much as you need, just go at your own pace with this. Then we're going to carry on our pattern by keeping a hold of this lace and we're going to do all of that again. We're going to skip the next empty eyelet and instead focus on the one above that. Bring the lace end up through it from underneath. Bring the lace over the shoe tongue and down into the corresponding eyelet on this side to make another bar, making sure that's going down through the eyelet like this. Put that lace out the way. Swap to the other one and we're going to use it to fill in these empty eyelets here. Take the lace end, bring it up into this empty eyelet here from underneath. Then we're going to bring it over and down into the empty eyelet on this side just to fill that in and down into it from above. Looking really good. I'm going to take hold of this lace and just make sure it's underneath that bar so it's out of the way. And then keep a hold of this one. And what we're going to do to finish the final eyelet off is bring the lace up through it from underneath. And then we're going to bring it over the shoe tongue and down into the final empty eyelet from above. Now you may have more or less eyelets than me, depends on your shoe size, but just repeat that pattern and then make sure you finish off the final eyelet by making one more bar. Now with these excess laces, if yours have ended up on the same side, you can go ahead and loop them into a little knot or a bow, tuck them down inside the shoe, and they'll sit in the side of the shoe, out of the way for you to slip your foot in and out. If you have your laces on either side, just go ahead and bow them as normal, tuck it under the sneaker tongue, and they'll sit on top of your foot when you slip them in and out, but it eliminates the need for tying up your shoes each time and keeps the pattern in place. Repeat on your other shoe and you'll have an awesome pair of bar lace shoes. If you found the info in this video helpful, please hit the like button for me to help it reach more people and consider subscribing for more shoelacing content. I have tons of videos available to inspire you guys. Thanks a lot. Here's how to diamond lace shoes. Start by taking your lace, and what we're going to do is feed each lace end up through the 2 very bottom eyelets on our shoe from underneath. So just peel back the canvas, pull that through a little bit, swap to the other one, and bring that one up through the canvas as well. And before you pull all of this excess through, a little trick you can do is take a hold of your 2 lace ends, grab your shoe, and just pull that lace through. And what that will mean is your laces will come out of equal length on either side. If there are any little twists, just take a second to make sure it's all neat. And if your laces aren't equal, pause the video and just make sure they are before carrying on. Then we're going to take a hold of this lace. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring it down into the 3rd eyelet up from the bottom on this side from above. So take that lace end into it from above. Just like that. And keep a hold of it. And then we're going to bring it up through this empty eyelet here from underneath, if that makes sense, just like that. So you should be left with something that looks like this. You can tighten that up a little bit if you want to. And then we're going to repeat that on the other side. Smooth out your lace, take it over and down into the 3rd eyelet up from the bottom on this side, bring it down into there. Make sure it's looking nice, keep a hold of it, and we're going to fill in that empty eyelet from underneath just like this. Now, if you want to play this video on a half speed, you're welcome to, or you can pause as much as you need to. Just go at your own pace with this, there's no rush. Great, now we're going to carry on by keeping a hold of this lace, and we're going to repeat that pattern. Skip an eyelet on this side, and instead bring the lace end down into the eyelet above that from above, like this. And then fill in this empty one from underneath with the lace. Make sure to pull that so it all looks nice and crisp. Then take a hold of your other lace, and we're going to do the exact same on the other side. Take it over, skip an eyelet, bring it down into the one above, like this. Keep a hold of the lace and fill in the empty eyelet from underneath, like this. Looking good. Then we're going to finish off the pattern by keeping a hold of this lace, taking it over and down into this final empty eyelet on this side. And the same with the other one. Take it over and down into the final eyelet on this side. And then with your excess lace ends, you can tie those in kind of a loose little bow here, just to keep them together. And then go ahead and tuck that bow underneath the shoe tongue out of the way so the pattern looks nice and fresh, and you should be able to slip your feet in and out by adjusting that bow how you like. Repeat on the other shoe and you'll have an awesome pair of diamond lace shoes. If you found the info in this video helpful, please hit the like button for me to help it reach more people, and consider subscribing for more sneaker lacing content. I have tons of videos available to inspire you guys. Thank you very much.